What's up? Today we're going to talk about why it's so hard to leave the Infinitis. You know, why it's so hard to leave this car behind and move on to something else. But we're going to start off with a cold start. I haven't started all night, and I just put brand new test pipes on this, so it's a little bit louder. Come on, in. Good boy. Right now, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but yeah, this shit definitely got a lot louder since the last video I posted. Now we're here at this beautiful rainy day. You know, look outside, car's all dirty, but it's ready to drive, so let's go. Why for me, at least, it's hard to leave the Infiniti brand is because I've had this Infiniti for about maybe around 3 to 4 years now. And why I like Infinitis because they can still use American tools to work on them. You know, like, they're still pretty simple and easy to work on these Infinitis. And everybody tries to make it seem like the Infinitis are super hard to work on, that they're expensive to work on. They're really not. So when people are saying that shit to you, just know that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to having Infinitis, because this is a mid-range luxury sports sedan. Now, did you hear me again? It's a mid-range luxury sports sedan, and it's just such a good car to fucking start off with, because you can build on this platform and you can make decent power on this platform also. Like, this car comes with 330, you know, stock. And then, you know, to the wheels, if you don't got anything done, it's probably pushing maybe close to 300 or 290 to the wheels. Now, my G, because I do have a full exhaust, I have Burke Technology test pipes. Then all the way back, I have a single exit Greddy exhaust, and that allows me to get a little bit more airflow through the car, and I am faster than the majority of the Gs that I have raced. And I'm missing a lot of the other components that they have. I don't have E85. I don't got no fucking fuel injectors, no GTR fuel injectors. I don't got those. I don't even have no upgraded headers. Like, I don't have any of that stuff, and I'm still able to beat majority of other Gs that I have raced that's not boosted. Now, when it comes to the G37 platform, you could boost these cars or go with a supercharger, and you're pushing good power. And there's people who's running NA motors that's pushing 400 wheel power and up. If you go watch, go to Z1 Motorsports and watch the stuff that they're posting, and some other Infiniti people that I follow on Instagram. I forgot exactly their names, but just the G37 platform is it's so good to start off with and to get into for the price that it's at. Like in my last video, you could get a G37 for around $6,000 to $10,000. You know, like, the price has dropped on the G37 a lot from what I've been seeing on the market, which I kind of don't like. Because that means that the value of my G37 has dropped also. But I do have the sport model. It's a G37 XS. I have the sport model, and it looks definitely way better than a base. And I also have these bolstered seats right here, like these adjustable seats, and some paddles, and just some small little different stuff from a base model G37. and this is the all-wheel drive one. So this is why I say it's hard to leave the Infiniti brand, because I'm always looking at cars. I look at cars on Facebook Marketplace damn near 24/7. I be on Car Gurus searching nationwide for different cars that I like and different cars that I want to have in the future. And recently, the most recent car that I was thinking about getting was the B6 Audi S4 with the 4.2 liter V8 engine in it. And there's one major defect with that car, and that is with the timing chains. They said that all the videos that I watched at least maybe 50 different videos about this car. I researched everything before I even get into something. They basically said that almost every single V8 one of those cars is gonna eventually need the timing chain done if it already hasn't had the timing chain done. And I said, okay, cool, that's fine. I searched up the prices for how much it'll cost to get the timing chain done, because you have to take the whole engine out. It's an engine out process because the timing chains are in the back of the engine, which is it was a flawed design from the start, because the timing chain guides are plastic. So over time it gets, it's just getting worn and worn and worn and worn and worn, especially if the person does not know how to take care of that car. But it's a beautiful engine, it sounds good, makes decent power, and it's a fucking 4-door manual all-wheel drive car, which is extremely fucking rare, and it's really, really hard to find nowadays. I searched nationwide on Car Gurus, and I only found 4 that was of a decent price. Now, that's nationwide, that's all across America. And then I searched Facebook here in Minnesota. I only found 1 that was a decent price and in decent shape, and that was around $7,000. Now, the other ones I found on Car Gurus was $9,000 to $10,000, and the mileage ranged from 75,000 miles all the way up to 150,000 miles. Now, the reason why I say it's hard to leave this platform is because a lot of people talking about the Infiniti that we have a timing chain also. We have some type of engine problem when it comes to that is similar to that, but not as common. I searched up the price difference on how much it will cost to get the timing chain done for the V8 Audi compared to our Infiniti G37. Now, when I did that research, I seen that to get the timing chain job done, it'll cost around maybe $3,000 to $3,500 for the Audi to get that whole job done. Get everything nice and straight so you don't gotta worry about it no more. I said, okay, that's a decent price. It's not too bad if you saved up for that and you're prepared. Then I did this research on the G37 on how much it will cost to get our timing chain done, and it came out to around $2,000 to $2,500, which is a decent amount less. So like, it's really hard to leave this VQ platform just because of how reliable the engines are and how reliable the whole platform is and how easy it is to work on these cars. Like, I've done the majority of this work to my car by myself. When it came to valve cover gaskets, doing the spark plugs, changing the suspension components. Like, I was a mechanic for a while, so I do have decent mechanical skills when it comes to working on cars, but I left that because I don't like to work on other people's cars. I'm kind of selfish. I like to only work on my car. You could call it whatever it is. I don't really give a fuck, but I usually only help my family and close friends with car stuff when they need help. Like my brother, he had the 4.2 liter V8 Audi, but it was the automatic, and he doesn't know how to take care of cars at all. I had to help this nigga with flat tires. I had to help this nigga with a whole bunch of shit, starting the car, jump starting it, and shit like that, man. But yeah, for the price range on where the G37 is, It is at an extremely good price range, and right now I think it's the best time to find a G37 if you're looking for a G37, because the price has went down a lot. I bought this sport model G37 for $10,400, and you can basically find sport model Infinitis that have lower miles than mine does. I have 170,000 miles on my G37, and when I looked on the market for other ones, yeah, they didn't look as good as mine. I'm not saying mine is the best looking G, but you know, my build is modest. I don't have this car looking too much, you know, it's not over exaggerated. I didn't molest the car as much as other people did, you know, so if I ever sell this car, I leave room for someone to build on it how they want. So I didn't fully build this car out yet. I just haven't had the money to, you know, complete my build on what I want to actually do to this thing yet. So if I ever did sell this car, it's basically like half done. Like, here's, if I put it on my listing, here's what I've done to the car. Here are what it needs to be finished if you want to fully build this car out, and it's going to cost you significantly less money than if you was going to buy one and then do all this shit over again. So yeah, like, that's just what I'm saying. It's just that these cars are extremely good, and it's just hard to leave because it's a different price range. If you're gonna leave this Infiniti, you gotta jump to something like Infinitis are right here. The price range is right here. If you want to jump to something that's significantly better than this, you're spending at least 3 times more for a different car than what you would get for this G37. So it's like you gotta spend 30 fucking thousand, 25,000, 35,000 to find a car that is gonna be better and way better than this G37. Like, from the $6,000 range all the way up to the $20,000 and $25,000 range, the G37 still holds its value from cars that cost that much. Now, there is Corvettes you could get for, you know, 15,000, and there is the 5.0 Corvettes you could get for 15,000. Now, I think those are a reasonable upgrade if you want to go the manual rear-wheel drive way. If you want to go that way, then yes, you could actually build out that power and make more power than the G37, probably for a lot less. But then again, there is Infinitis beating Hellcats. There's Infinitis beating fucking Mustangs, beating 5.0s and shit. So like, it's just whichever way you want to go, because the Infiniti brand, even though a lot of people talk shit, say that we sound like trumpets and all that shit, like, some of these Infinitis do sound like shit. I'm not gonna lie, because there'd be some young niggas grab it, do a shitty fucking muffler delete, and then drive their car like it's fast when it's not. It sounds like shit and it's fucking slow. And I could say that because I was patient with my build and I actually bought high quality exhaust, you know, like I actually invested money into my shit. I didn't just cut off the exhaust and say, that's it, oh, my car sounds so fucking good. No, you gotta actually invest money into your car for it to be good. So yeah, that's basically all what I wanted to say for this video on why it's a little hard for me to leave the Infiniti platform, just because everything you could do with it, because it's so versatile, because so many people have these. You can find them for so cheap now, and you can just build them out to however you want. Like, these cars are pretty good. Hold on, I wanted you guys to hear this. brakes fucking suck. Man, I need to get those Brembos. In the roadway. Papa. Papa. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Hey. 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 I missed that. Oh, there's a BMW right here. Oh. It was like an XM. That shit's probably fast. I'm not sure if y'all can see it because the GoPro's a little blown out, but oh, this BMW will probably dust me the whole time. X6M, god damn. It's an old ass white dude, old ass bald white dude. He don't know how to drive that motherfucker. This little GTI, nigga don't want no smoke. I'll dust that little ass GTI. But yeah, alright y'all. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys listened to me all the way to the end. And if you did, please like and subscribe because I will be posting more. I will be posting more videos like this, and I'm gonna be posting more car videos and gun videos also. So yeah, all right y'all, I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one.